Alright, boys and girls, ladies and germs, back to the Citadel, Citadel we go. Back to the Citadel, Citadel, la 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 la, back to the Citadel, la 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 la. Oh boy, we got a lot of shit to do, Lots of places to go, lots of war assets to gain, but we will save that for another time. Let's go back to the Citadel. La 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 la. So we can get more of those war assets available to get when we do go exploring the galaxy. Because you gotta jump in on the conversations, and then it'll show up on the journal, and then we can go out to get it. Our war assets.
Normandy, we are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
Get me to them
I
embassies.
need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Get me to them goddamn embassies, man. Embassies, man. Embassies, man. Embassies, man. Okay, goddamn. Shut the fuck up, Vince. Gotta pass the time between these damn loading screens. So if me acting like a fool breaks the silence, then so be it. I hate awkward silences. Blah 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 blah. All right, now we're good. Who the fuck is here? Ah, John Dumbow.
But what I need is proof. I can't.
I don't care who you are. And I don't care what problems you have. They are not relevant to the war effort. So therefore I must ignore.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbow, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi?
Kasumi.
You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
I can relate. I can definitely admire Kasumi as well, just not in the same manner as you.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting?
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there.
Yeah.
Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, dragging up the dirt on the jellyfish. You big, stupid jellyfish. Let's see, do I want to get any of these weapons? Oh, damn. See, wasted all that money on those weapon upgrades, and now I can't get a new weapon. That's okay. I'm not an infiltrator in this playthrough, so I won't need the Black Widow, and the Wraith is not that good of a shotgun, so I have seen. So, let's not cry wolf. Ah, there's Daniels and Donnelly. Yes. Authorize. Authorize.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to arrest you?
Well, nobody's perfect.
You're funny, Kasumi.
Bao, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Olun is sending a lot of data.
Ballone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Olun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
I know, a big old
If I join
jellyfish
up,
having a
Last time I
mistress.
did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
Simply want my son found.
Welcome.
I didn't say you had to
Commander
join up.
You were
Please
working
select
your
a
way around
destination.
to it.
Wow, what the fuck? I'm getting confused. I'm getting dialogue while I'm
Areas
trying to check
tagged
this
of
out.
interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
Shut up. Where else do we go? Okay, so we still need to see Thane. And I guess we can see Caden. Though I don't really care for him. The terminal. Okay, so there's a terminal down in the docking holds. And then we got Miranda. I guess we can go down to here and then check up on Garrison. Kelly Chambers.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select. One moment, please.
I love me some Kelly Chambers. Definitely like to take a stroll in her chambers. Oh, wait. I already did. Sorry, Liara. I'm just a dog like that. Doing it behind your back. You know, unfaithful son of a bitch I am. Nobody needs to know. But then again, Liara is an information broker. She knows everything. Fuck.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency.
Bao, Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kajay. I'll check transit records for incoming Hanar.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
KG wouldn't want you to spend all your time plugged into that thing.
Well, he shouldn't have died then.
The fuck?
There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
I don't know, all right. But they can't land here.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board.
Refugee, I can
land.
sympathize with what
Okay.
you're saying, but we
This isn't
need
about
those
money.
docking
The wards are
bays
already at
available.
capacity for refugees. There's just...
You know, if that ship doesn't clear out, the dock's authorized to fire.
Right. We'll follow through if the situation forces us to.
But they're civilians.
And they're keeping military ships from doing their jobs. I'm contacting Docking Central. If that ship isn't shoving off in 30 seconds...
Don't fire. I'll tell them to go.
Yeah, there's about a million others just like you, friendo, so we can not make, as much as I'd hate to say so, we cannot make you an exception to the rule.
My brothers and sisters, we have faced adversity and overcome. This is but a test. Remember the pillars of strength hold our people high.
Preacher, preacher, 5th grade teacher. You can't teach me, no one can do.
Our government has fallen, but if you hold the
Terminus
pillars
armor
of
does look
strength,
pretty badass, though I will not be buying it. Not one of those people that just spends money on an armor just to have the armor and not ever use it. Pretty stupid to me. Kill it, Chambers, kill it, Chambers.
Yeoman Kelly Chambers.
Shepard, it's really you. I could just hug you.
It's good to see you too, Kelly.
I've been so worried. Without my Cerberus contacts, I had no way of knowing if you'd survived the invasion.
Only problem is you do not look like Kelly Chambers. Sexy voice is still there, but man, did the designers fuck up your look or what?
You're not with Cerberus anymore.
Working with you opened my eyes, got me thinking. I looked closely at what Cerberus had done. In good conscience, I couldn't stay with them. You inspired me to leave.
Come back to the Normandy.
Please believe me. I want nothing more than to be with you again, but I can't. Ever since the Collectors abducted us, I relive it every night. I see Joker running out. Then that cold hand pulls me back. They're above me, around me. They stuff me into that coffin, and I'm relieved that they aren't touching me anymore. But then it's so small. You can't breathe. It seems like forever. I watched people melt. God.
Hey, it's okay.
I'm fine. I just can't step back onto the Normandy. I'm sorry.
Don't be.
And even if I could, I shouldn't. I'm making a difference here. If there was ever a reason I studied psychology, it was to help people at a time like this.
Well, yeah, you should definitely change your identity.
Don't take chances with Cerberus. Change your look, change your name, get new identification.
That takes time, and the people here need my help.
Do it, Kelly.
Okay, I will. If you think I should. I'm so glad you found me. Seeing you makes everything right again. Oh, and your fish. Nobody was going to take care of them with you in custody, so I saved them. I'll send them back to you. Oh, I need to run. Please be careful.
Yes, my fish, my pre-jack paddlefish. I can have them back finally. Yes. My fish are essential to me because, you know, I will need them to broker a deal between the Hanar and get their support, so.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bao. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
Of course he is. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I thought you were happy with your memories of KG.
Hey, I'm nostalgic, not dead.
I see Kasumi likes that dark meat. Understandable, I guess. Dark meat is definitely more appealing. I'm living proof of that. Not to sound like a cocky son of a bitch. But yeah, I need to broker a deal between my fish and the Hanar. That way I can have a very, very strong alliance for this war effort.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies.
What up, Garrus?
And have we heard anything from the hospital? Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war. It's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
Well, you should know, Garrus, you did a little wear and tear yourself.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Yeah, Garrus, you should know more than anybody. Did a little wear and tear on my Shepard yourself. It should be pretty damn evident to you. Zing! Alright, who the hell do we have here? Oh yeah, already got that part finished.
Val, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names...
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So, he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Did you get dizzy? If you did, then I applaud your resolve.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select
I mean,
the
if you
destination.
didn't, I applaud your resolve.
One moment, please.
Good. If you did get dizzy, then I'm not surprised. You are predictable.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory.
Can't believe you did that.
I want to go to the purgatory so I can talk with Arya to look.
Lost their home, their loved ones, and some cars.
I know people are complaining.
Can't believe they won't let us
With what
stop.
we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups. No, the new regs apply to the whole Citadel. Management knows this is important for morale, but we can't go over budget. Look, I'm not touching the backups.
So we got another mission to pick up. Or another object to pick up.
Shit, they just kept coming and coming. And not even sure from where. Fucking hell. And poor Bilal. They didn't have to take him out like that. Brutal. Brutal.
Drunk assholes being drunk assholes. What's new?
Hey, now you're here.
Whoa, I dig this club. So blue. So blue. Dabba dee dabba die da dabba dee dabba die dabba dee da. Thumbs up if you actually remember that song. And you like it. Oh, look. Got Meathead at the bar. How typical.
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
Do you think I don't like getting dirty?
Oh, now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Lola.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably?
And you fill out a uniform like nobody's business. Just saying. But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
You know, James, if I really was a woman, I would say that your game is pitiful.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
Yeah, I really don't like being put up in a pedestal, so I will definitely give him a drink.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres, hey! The commander would like you to have a drink. On her. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks, but we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not bad, Lola. I was hoping you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.